To the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight it's the first of four between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Mike Clevenger will be on the mound for the Buccos. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, the last three games been a bit of a struggle, and you wonder why. Well, you look at the base runners. He's allowing a lot of traffic on the bases, and so for that, I look at one number, his whip. It's over 1.5. He's got to get that down if he wants a chance to win games.
Shortstop, Tim Money.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Oh, that was a nice job there in center field to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third. For the offense, that's a killer to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third.
Batting fifth, catcher, Reed Comstock.
Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Tim Money.
Tim Money.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Do it. No one better. Come on.
The 1-0 delivery. Fouled back.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh? Need you right here one time, kid.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Herrera's there, and that's the third out. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ray Nelson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here it comes on 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
Hold up right here.
Back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. How about that? Save. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Tim Money, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip. Let it go.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away.
First baseman number 3, Ben Alonso.
To short. Money gloves it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Hit to short. Money comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Phillies strand one. They trail it here 2-0.
Stretch.
Digging in once again, Tim Money.
Shortstop, Tim Money.
Get your pitcher Giant. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Hey, need you on. Here we go.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Here you go.
Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. One left for Pittsburgh as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Mike Clevenger earns win number 4 on the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Justin Macias records the save, his 26th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners here, the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh and PNC Park. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball next on the show. Jameson Taillon is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's been throwing the ball really well his last 3 outings. In the last 3 outings, he's allowing just less than a base runner an inning. When you do that, you're going to win games. And that's the key to his success in the last 3 games so far.
Digging in, Tim Money. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. A stolen base total leads the ball club. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Machado rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him. So he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
You can do it. No one better. Start it
Batting
up.
fifth, catcher, Reed Comstock.
On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
So stepping in, Josh Bell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Summersgill's a little notorious for having a wide zone. Really frustrated for hitters. I saw one guy turn around at him one day and yell, "Is this a picnic table or is it a plate?" Yeah, he was tossed before he finished the sentence.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
See him lifted up there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning.
Come on, let it rip right here.
Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Second inning coming up from PNC Park. It's the Phillies 3 and the Pirates 2. Now in the box, Tim Money.
Batting, the shortstop, Tim Money.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
This one's flared out toward left. Hawk will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Here's Max Moroff standing in. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Machado. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Striding in once again, Tim Money. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is high. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Hey, not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a looper to left. Hawk moving to his left, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Herrera.
On the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Ready for another shot now. Tim Money, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch of the at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pac is after it, and no one will track it down.
All right, come on now. What time? Let it fly.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We've played 8 full. Phillies on top, 7-4.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Yu Darvish earns win number 4 on the season. Julio Gonzalez closes the door for the save, his 14th. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, game 3 of this 4-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Steven Matz, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Stepping up now, Tim Money, and the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Ball 1. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to the manager. He loves how they compete.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Ready with the 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hit to third. Cologne has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. We are still scoreless. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn.
Center
0
fielder
for
number
1 here in the
25.
early going.
Roman Quinn.
Hit on the ground short. Play. The throw to first. It's in time. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball. Stepping into the box, Tim Money. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
From the belt, the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Grip it and rip it. Get yours right here, huh?
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. Bucks out in front, 2-0. Into the box now, Ray Nelson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nelson.
Hard hit ball to short. Money is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready once again. Tim Money. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Money.
He's set, and the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
1-0 count. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Again, he sends it out of play.
Now, one time.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Quinn is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard on the ground toward short. Money is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Tim Money.
The shortstop, Tim Money.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Hey, let her rip.
Outside, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Drilled to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So coming to the plate, Tim Money.
The shortstop, Tim Money.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
0-1 count and the pitch. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. 3 runs already home here.
Here you go. Let it fly.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Steven Matz earned his 9th win of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
The shortstop, Tim Money.
Tim Money is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Nelson looks up, and they have taken the lead. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year as the Pirates now take a 3-2 lead.
Man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Pat Light has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
6-2 the final total today. Juan Nicasio earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew, I'm Matt Vaster.
33X West Busway buses are also available with service to Carnegie, Bell, Crafton, and Sheridan stations. Also, return trips to Station Square on the Gateway Clipper fleet are available outside the stadium for 1/2 hour after the final pitch.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball next on the show. Rafael Montero is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
The shortstop, Tim
Digging in,
Money.
Tim Money. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. Two out, nobody on.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Stepping up to the plate, Shadow. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. And he'll get back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. And another throw over. And the runner back safely. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Still no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit to first. Scooped up on the backhand. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance? Tim Money. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Money.
First offering on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1-1.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Digging in to try it again. Tim Money. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Yasmani Grandal.
Drilled on the ground to short. Money fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Toles, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Ready for another shot now. Tim Money. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I can get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort.
4-0 the score tonight. Kenta Maeda earns win number 7 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. Mike Clevenger, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, I was impressed with him. Last game, he earned the W. And I mean that because he pitched through it, pitched into the 7th inning, and got the win for the team. Some guys don't work quite as hard as he did, but he earned that W.
Striding in, Tim Money. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Money.
Hey, one time right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. The throw into second, but a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. Ready for another chance? Chris Carter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Hey, we got one here.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to short. This could be 2. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Money. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
All right, come on now. One time.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yasmani Grandal.
To short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in once again, Tim Money. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Oh, work it ahead. Get a good pitch right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard but foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
0-2, here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Seager.
Two down here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Now batting, Tim Money. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
Tim Money.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Esteban Rodriguez earned his 9th win of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Kenley Jansen. Welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Jamison Taillon gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Ready now, Tim Money. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Money.
Get your pitch, drive it right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent label before, but it's usually not too bad. Sometimes he's dead on with corner pitches, and other times he seems to tighten it up a bit. Up and down seems to be a similar experience, so we'll see how he does in this one.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. It remains 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Conforto.
The windup and the 0-1. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin
1 run,
Turner.
2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit back up the middle. Money comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Dodgers down in order, but they're up 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Tim Money. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Money.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. And the Pirates are in the hit column.
Well, you wonder why left-hand hitters have such pretty swings. When you hit the first pitch like that and you hit it for right field for a hit, man, it's a pretty thing.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Let's go right here.
He'll try again. 1-2. Pitch inside the throw, but he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Now the tag comes down to third, and they got him. Boy, not the cleanest of plays defensively to be sure, but it'll be good. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Money. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready once again, Tim Money. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
Tim Money.
Hey, speed up and drive.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
And this will be fouled away.
Hey, wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Ripped down the line. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Again, a 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
All right, one more time right here. Hey, come on, big
Ready with the 2-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
There you go. Left
Neither
line.
guy giving in. Here's the next one. Again, he sends it out of play.
All right, one time right here.
Hey, let the can up there, kid, huh?
Another try at 2-2. Swing and a liner. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Yeah, he was motoring around those bases and had every intention of stretching this into a triple. That is until the ball hopped over the fence for a ground rule double.
Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out
Manny
once.
Machado.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
The 3-2 now to Machado. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back.